Mommy, why are those people laughing at that man?
What man, sweetheart? I told you no woman would ever stay with you.
You heard her.
You chose your company over me. Now look at you.
Standing here all alone. And thanks for making me rich, old friend. If humiliating me makes you both happy, I'm not stopping you.
Looks like people can't stop staring.
This just keeps getting more interesting.
Look, there is Daddy!
Lily, excuse me?
Did she just say daddy? What did you call me?
Emma Carter had exactly $20 left. After paying rent and buying groceries, those $20 were supposed to last until payday. Instead of worrying inside their tiny apartment, she decided to spend $5 buying her 6-year-old daughter Lily an ice cream and take her to the city park. She wanted Lily to smile, even if only for one afternoon. Emma had been raising Lily alone since Lily's father died in a construction accident before she was born. Money was always short, but love never was. As they walked through the park, Lily laughed while chasing pigeons. Emma smiled. For a few precious minutes, life almost felt normal. Across the park sat Adrian Knight, 34, founder of Knight Technologies, worth billions, yet completely alone. Earlier that morning, he had finalized a merger that made headlines. But instead of celebrating, he sat staring at the lake. His thoughts kept returning to the woman who once promised to spend forever with him, Sophia Reynolds, the woman who left him 2 years earlier. She claimed Adrian cared more about work than love. Only months after leaving, she married Adrian's childhood best friend, Victor Hayes, the same man Adrian trusted with everything. Victor secretly stole company clients and confidential business strategies before resigning. Adrian rebuilt his company from scratch. Victor used the stolen connections to build his own business. Now, Sophia and Victor acted as if they had won. Fate brought them together that afternoon. Sophia spotted Adrian immediately. "Oh, look, the lonely billionaire." Victor laughed. "Still eating lunch by yourself?" Sophia smiled cruelly. "I told you nobody would love a man obsessed with work." Victor leaned closer. "You lost your company once. You lost your best friend. And you lost the woman you wanted to marry. What exactly do you have left?" People nearby began watching. Some even laughed. Adrian remained silent. Silence hurt more than any reply. Little Lily watched everything. She didn't understand billionaires. She didn't understand betrayal. She only saw a sad man everyone was hurting. Without telling Emma, she walked over, wrapped her arms around Adrian. "Daddy." The park became silent. Sophia blinked. Victor frowned. Emma nearly dropped her purse. "Lily." She rushed over. "I'm so sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know why she—" Before Emma could finish, Adrian gently smiled. "It's okay." He knelt. "What made you call me Daddy?" Lily answered honestly. "Because sad people need hugs too. And you looked like you needed a daddy hug." Even Sophia couldn't speak. Emma apologized again. Adrian laughed for the first time in months. They talked. Only for 15 minutes. Emma never asked who he was. Never mentioned money. She simply treated him like another human being. Before leaving, Lily waved. "Bye, Daddy." Emma covered her face in embarrassment. Adrian smiled. "I hope I'll see you again." A week later, Emma's bakery where she worked announced layoffs. She lost her job. While searching online, she found an opening for an administrative assistant at Knight Technologies. She had no idea it belonged to Adrian. When she entered the interview room, both of them laughed. Lily's daddy, Adrian, hired her, not out of pity, but because she was genuinely qualified. Emma made one thing clear. "I don't want special treatment. You won't get any." He kept his promise. Months passed. Emma challenged Adrian whenever he became too serious. Lily visited the office after school. Employees joked that she was everyone's little boss. Even Adrian's cold executives melted whenever she arrived. For the first time in years, the office felt like a family. Adrian realized something. Success meant little without someone to share it with. Emma slowly opened her heart. Not because Adrian was wealthy, because he was kind. One evening, Adrian took Emma back to the same park. The day Lily called me daddy. My life changed. He knelt. I don't want to pretend anymore. I want to become her father. And your husband? Emma cried. Lily shouted. Say yes. Emma smiled through tears. Yes. Sophia saw the wedding photos online. She couldn't believe Adrian looked happier than ever. Victor wasn't smiling anymore. Government investigators had started examining his company. Former employees revealed Victor had stolen trade secrets, manipulated contracts, and bribed suppliers. Several executives testified against him. The investigation grew larger every week. Sophia panicked. What if they prove everything? Victor snapped. They won't. He was wrong. The evidence was overwhelming. His accounts were frozen. Major investors abandoned him overnight. The company collapsed within weeks. Sophia tried contacting Adrian. I made a mistake. We belong together. Adrian smiled politely. No, I belong exactly where I am. You didn't leave because I failed. You left because you believed money mattered more than character. And today, you've learned the difference. Security escorted her away. Emma never even knew Sophia had come. Adrian chose peace over revenge. Victor was convicted of corporate fraud, theft of intellectual property, and financial crimes. He received several years in prison. Everything he built through betrayal disappeared. Sophia's luxury lifestyle vanished overnight. Friends disappeared. The expensive mansion was repossessed. Luxury cars were auctioned. She was forced to start over from nothing. For the first time, she understood what genuine loyalty looked like. Too late. 2 years later, laughter filled Adrian and Emma's home. Twin babies crawled across the living room. A little boy, a little girl. Lily proudly introduced them to everyone. I'm the big sister. Adrian picked up both babies before pulling Lily into the hug. You know, if you hadn't called me daddy, I might never have found my family. Lily smiled. I already knew. You just didn't. Emma looked around the room. The man who once sat alone in the park now had everything money could never buy. A faithful wife. 3 beautiful children. A peaceful home. Sometimes, the greatest miracles begin with the smallest act of kindness. One innocent word. Daddy. If this story touched your heart, let us know in the comments. Do you believe one small act of kindness can change someone's life forever? And tell us where you're watching from. We love hearing from our amazing viewers around the world. If you enjoy emotional love stories filled with unexpected twists, heartfelt moments, and satisfying endings, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next story. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next unforgettable story.